The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes with the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Sun Devils offense will get the first possession of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Brown has it. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Got a man. It's Brown. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. The give. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Sun Devils decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. Sweet feet on the move. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground, and they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Gonna run it. It's Morrison. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Jayhawks look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll run the option. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Marshall. Steps away. Lowers those pads. And the defense gets him out of bounds at the 3, and they're set up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Offense getting set for first down.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Moves it out to the 34-yard line, a nice 15-yard gain on that one.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Dropping back, it's Marshall. He looks that one in nicely. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. Some misdirection with the counter. Makes him talk to the hand. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On second down, he'll fire. Finds his big tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
And into the end zone. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Give to Brown. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. They're going to ride this running back. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll start the return inside the spot. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A first down sack can be a Looking for a man. It's Marshall. Unloads it downfield. Intercepted. Gets away from one. Finds some space. He'll try to take it back. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
He'll set up to throw. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
That's caught. It's Pitts. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Shotgun snap on third down. He'll take a shot. He makes a catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe.
The Sun Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Scanning the field, it's Marshall. Looking left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? Give to the fullback. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers, and then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. You say, go get me a first down.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run to the right. Nice move to pick up yardage. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Looking to pass. It's Marshall. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas. That was just as simple as playing catch and... Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here. And
if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Sherman. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Sun Devils get it past the sticks.
The defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the ground game. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make...
Lets it fly deep downfield. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
How about the little toss out to the fullback to give him a touch?
And you said little toss because they're not trying to throw bombs to the fullback. This is a guy that's going to be more of a possession wide receiver, but if you can depend on him and he can catch the football consistently, you can get those little gains, those positive gains, and keep the defense in the off balance.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now adjusting. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Marshall. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Quarterback gets past the marker. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Sun Devils will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Morrison. He's stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock.
Brings up 2nd down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Power football with the run. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. They're definitely in range for the tying field goal, but still trying to get to the line quickly. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. Got his man quickly. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And this to lock things up late. And this one splits the uprights. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. trying to start the drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. On the move is the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's a first down.
A new set of downs after the completion. Brown has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
It's now 3rd down.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Brown. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Baby! Freedom! Freedom! In blue! And Dino!
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're going to throw it again. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they score first here in overtime.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Morrison. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Jayhawks have moved it inside the 20. Going up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. And he gets down on the slide, and that's not the only thing down. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
On the ready!
Wants to throw. It's Marshall. Going for it all. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Gain of 23 on the play.
1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
We play on first down here in the second overtime period. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Powers through the defender. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, going up top. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Absolutely perfect. And now they take the lead.
That makes the score Kansas 31, Arizona State 28.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying to run, it's Brown. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
First down for the offense.
Okay, ready?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
2nd down coming up.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. A game winner! What a finish in double overtime! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.